holding me back at this point is being camera shy. I don't love the idea of being on camera because every time I replay it, I don't like the way I sound or some of the mannerisms that I have. I think it's like weird. I don't know. I'm self-critical. But I'm sure that everybody else probably feels the same way about it. And I think it's one of those things I should just get over it and then just do it. Because it sounds kind of fun. And traditionally, well, in the past, the thing that has held me back is saying, well, I don't know how to video edit. I don't really want to, because so many creators complain about how dumb it is to video edit and video edit and video edit. But I think that's a pretty bad excuse. Because, like, I can learn how to video edit. It's not that hard. Anyone else who makes YouTube videos can do it. And it might be a pain in the rear to learn at first, especially at first, but it can't be that hard. And everybody who does make YouTube videos, I don't think they would trade their job making YouTube videos for any other job, even with the editing part of it. I mean, it does say a lot though when anytime a YouTuber gets past like 1 million followers or subscribers, they all start hiring their own editors. It's obviously one of the worst parts of the job. I guess it's a matter of perspective. I don't think everybody hates it. Especially if I end up like kind of going into a style of video that doesn't require like super high energy edits, kind of vlog style. I think that would be good. It's like the book Atomic Habits, you know, like you gotta just start small. You gotta start with something that's palatable, something that's not too crazy of a change. And once you acclimate to that as your new normal, then you can start stepping it up into something stronger or more different that's maybe better. It's like going to the gym. I have never been able to just decide like, oh, I'm just gonna start hitting the gym hard and then like go to the gym for like an hour a day just right off the cuff. The only way I've ever been able to get myself to go to the gym is doing it the way that the book Atomic Habits suggests, where you very slowly build the habit into your life, small bit by small bit. Like this time, you know, I've had seasons where I go to the gym every day, seasons where I don't, but this time I'm beginning the habit again as of recently. And it's the same as what it was last time, where I had to just commit to 5 minutes at first, where I just said to myself, look, I'm not going to require anything of myself. The only real checkbox I need to be filling out here is that I did make it to the gym this morning. That's it. No like time constraint really, just did I get there? That's it. And once you start that habit of like getting there every morning, you know, after a week or two where it's kind of ingrained into your schedule, where it's like, this is just something that I do every morning now, then you tick it up. You tick it up one notch to where, okay, now it's get there and then do 5 minutes or maybe 10 minutes of exercise. Just a really small rung, you know? You don't move the meter a lot. You just move it a little bit. And it's such an incremental step, so small that at the time that you make that adjustment, it's not that complicated, it's not that difficult. It's something that you just kind of, boop, you move it up. And I think that really works for me. And I think it really works for most people if they're honest with themselves. I think that's just the way to make things happen. So I kind of feel like take that same logic, the same Atomic Habits logic, and apply it to YouTube. First things first, you just start recording. I think I just got to get in the habit of recording myself. Recording. Not even uploading. Just turning the camera on and talking. I think that's step one. So that's what I'm doing, you bitch. After that, I think first I gotta build a habit of doing this every day. Recording. Maybe every day? Probably every day. Maybe I should set an alarm. Maybe that's a good idea. I don't know. Just recording every day though. Once I get in the habit of doing like regular recordings, then I gotta start editing or learning editing. Just baby steps. Baby steps. It's baby steps. Just like What About Bob? The best movie in the world. Just kidding. It's not the best. It's okay. It's a pretty good movie. But I was thinking about video editing tools. And I think DaVinci Resolve, people have said, is really good. I've heard good things about it. And I've heard really trash things about Adobe. People hate Adobe, it seems like. I think DaVinci's a one-time payment. If it is, I should buy it today. I should just bite the bullet. If it's a one-time payment, even if it's like, I hope it's not, but even if it's like $100, that would suck. But if it is, I should still do it if it's a one-time payment. If it's a yearly thing or a monthly thing, I don't like that. And I'll have to consider my actions. Maybe they got a free version or something like that. But, I already got the part down of like being productive every day. I think I'm better than most people about that, I think. At this point, I work on 3D models, 3D printing, 3D modeling most days. I have interesting things that I do on a regular basis. Enough to put a camera to it and put it on YouTube, and it's like, hey, that's not just stupid shit. It's actually kind of cool or interesting to most people. There's a community for it, for sure. Whereas a lot of people don't have the content. They're missing the content section of their, so a lot of people might say, oh, I want to do YouTube. That sounds fun to me. But they don't have anything worth filming. They don't have anything worth watching. Or at least not much worth watching. I feel like I already got something kind of interesting. 3D printing is pretty cool. 3D designing is pretty cool. I already make files. I already make cool stuff. Just gotta point a camera at it and talk while I'm doing the cool things. That's what I gotta get in the habit of doing. And then breaking my fear of uploading myself online for other people to see. I don't think it's an intense fear, but it does exist. I don't love the idea of listening and watching myself. Listening to or watching myself. But it's so funny. I like the idea of other people watching me, though. I don't know. In some ways I do. In some ways I don't. Like, I think people have a desire to be noticed, to be watched, to be seen in some capacity. But at the same time, I feel like there's a conflict going on inside of like, I don't really want to, though, at the same time. Two different halves of my brain. One one's saying one thing and the other's saying something else. It's kind of weird how that works. Alright, well, that's a bunch of words in a row. I don't have anything else to say. Catchphrases are kind of dumb. I don't know. Maybe they could be cool. I can't remember the last time I heard a cool catchphrase that I thought was like, oh, kakoine.